Seen the light to come forward for the Humbees, Mateus, Almanzas. 1,000 meters. Just about to send them on their way. Gate 12, Fort Wiley. Just setting this one down. Favourite number 7, ZIVA Winter, Gate 7. Red blinkers at 340 and a bounce from the 1,000 metre marker. Saipan slow into stride, Didi also slow and Fort Wiley. Battle of Sterling, the white cap first to respond. The red blinkers of ZIVA Winter though wants to oil, and these two are going to set some good fractions up front. Silver Palace is more settled over the shorter trip. Stanton Street goes around them. In between runners, Mr. Pigalle, and Mr. Pigalle's got 3.5 to make up. Green sleeves and cap seen the light towards the outside. Coming inside the 400 and ZIVA Winter still on the bridle. Stanton Street's back second, seen the lights trying to make a race of it, but it's still ZIVA Winter clear by 2 lengths out here. Seen the lights back second, but the favourite ZIVA Winter's clear, and not even a roadblock would have stopped ZIVA Winter. In fact, he'll go off second favourite on the tote, but wins as he likes. Seen the light Stanton Street and Let's Not Linger, but ZIVA Winter led them a merry dance, and if you backed him, he went out 3 rand 70. The favourite ended up number 10. Seen the light. Well, if you look at the form lines of number 7, ZIVA Winter, too strong for this field. What a Winter, Com Naidu, Tristan Godden, and he really blasts away. He's running features, the Crimson King form line, too deadly for this field, and in this company, he came roaring through and he wins with total authority. Seen the light second best, he's the 5-year-old. Stanton Street, Battle of Sterling, ZIVA Winter, the What a Winter from the Com Naidu stable. Everything looked go today. Dropped to the 1,000 metre trip. Form lines very, very strong. And he came clear at the 300 metre marker. Tristan Godden said, let's go take that first prize for the Rambarasses. PM Racing, Peric Majon and the team, and ZIVA Winter, 3 rand 70. He was favourite, but during the race, or just before, number 10 ended up the favourite. But ZIVA Winter, you go stand in the queue. Back to the studio.
The first race of the day has been a run here at Hollywoodbets Greyville, and it's gone the way of ZIVA Winter, the gelding by What a Winter for Com Naidu and Pradeep Rambaras and Peric Majon. Tristan Godden's done the duty for the team, but before we talk to Tristan, let us acknowledge and congratulate Mzini Zama. He's the gentleman who looks after ZIVA Winter. Congratulations, Mzini Zama. Well done. You've got 1,000 rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and behalf of Gold Circle. Well done. Okay. There we go. Let's get Tristan into the winner's block here. Well done, Tristan. Tell us about the race, but halfway up the straight, well, even further down than halfway up the straight, you never looked like you were going to lose.
Yes, Mr. Nfana. He's always been a horse that's shown us good work at home. And Mr. Naidu actually wanted me to follow one. And I got there and I wasn't going to sit back. You know, they weren't traveling as well as I was. So I elected to lead. And once he got to the front, he sort of pricked his ears and settled. And it was just a matter of me actually timing it right to when to push the button. And when I did, he quickened up very nice and won a good race.
Lightly raced. In your opinion, is he going to be an out-and-out sprinter? Will he go further? I see he's been tried over a bit further.
He's done nothing over further. He hasn't done anything wrong over further, but he definitely seems that the 1,000 and the 12s suit him much better. Because the way he quickened up today was, he had a tremendous turn of foot. And yeah, as I say, he won a good race. Well done to Mr. Naidu. Thanks for the ride again. Well done to Mr. Majon, Mr. Ramirez. Well done to the whole team. I know, see them here. They're happy. Nice to have them here.
You've made the announcement early today that you're at the races and you mean business. You've struck early. You're in the winner's box for race 1. When can we see you again, in your opinion?
I think my next best is probably Frank's horse. I know he's an old campaigner, but if he decides to bring his A game today, I think he'll be hard to beat.
All the very best to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done. Let's talk to Com, who was on our GTV show. And you know, Com, we've got Graham Hawkins and I've got quite a good strike rate. You know, when we contact trainers and we interview that, you know, as does Sheldon when he did the understarters orders. We've got to be the lucky charm. But thanks for your contribution to the show. Well done.
No, I don't mind. If you say you're the lucky charm, keep phoning.
Tell us about this horse. Gelding's obviously done the trick, and obviously your concern was he might just need one to tighten up, but wow, he's made you happy today.
Yeah, like I said on the show, that he shows decent work. We thought highly of him as a young horse. He definitely needed the gelding, and we're a little concerned about the 1,000, but showed a lot of speed today, which I was a bit surprised. But won a good race, this horse. He's a nice horse, and he'll definitely go on from here.
Com, the rest of your runners, for those that might not have seen the show?
I thought Roy's Magic would have a chance, and unfortunately we had to scratch Super Fluke, and then we've got Calvino on the last, also speedy sort, first run out the maidens. Don't leave him out, include him into your bets. Just well done to the owners, you know, big thanks to Peric and to Pradeep, you know, good supporters of the yard, close friends. Nice to have a winner for them, to Natasha also and Pradeep's family, you know, they love the game, so just big well done to them. And also I must give a mention to Yuvesh Maraj from Newcastle. He owned these horses and he allowed us to take over them. Obviously he's got his reasons, and just thanks to him also for allowing us to get involved.
I see Peric and Pradeep standing there. They give you a hard time, but this should keep them quiet for a while.
Not just a hard time, more than a hard time. But we take it on the chin, and just well done to the whole team. It's a big team effort, and the horses are going nicely. And to our sponsors, Hollywood, thanks.
Well done, Com. Let's talk to Pradeep. Pradeep's coming into the winner's area, and he's going to have a word with us, the proud owner, in partnership with his good friend Peric Marjan. And well done, Pradeep. A little bit of fun. You always, you and Peric keep Com on his toes, but he's delivered the goods today. Well done.
Yeah, no, well done to Com. You know, we were a little bit disappointed with this one. We thought he'd win much earlier. He showed us a lot of good work. He's well bred. But yeah, this gives us confidence again, and let's hope he progresses in his career.
There were a couple of runners, Pradeep, in this field that had some form and looked to be progressive types, and there was form in this race, and he's certainly won well. He's put them in their place.
Yeah, look, the biggest concern was the 1,000 meter. We thought he'd be better suited over 1,200 layoff, etc. So yeah, a win full of merit, and let's just hope he does what we expected of him early in his career.
Well done to you. Lovely to have you in the winners' enclosure, and thanks for your contribution to horse racing.
Thanks, and I just want to say well done to Com, Tristan, Peric, a great partner to be involved with. And my son, this morning he said to me, Dad, when are we going to lead another winner in? I had a winner the other week, and he was with me, and he said, you know, there's no better feeling than leading in a winner. So unfortunately I had to send the boy to school. He couldn't lead this one. Well done to them.
Lovely.
Thank
you.
All
the best to you, Pradeep. That's Pradeep. He's thrilled. His son's at school, and let him be at school. Let him educate himself, and hopefully he'll be the next generation of owners that will be enjoying horse racing. But well done to all concerned. ZIVA Winter, Himmel and Arda Stud, well done to you. You've bred a progressive sort here. He's won very well. 7, 10, 8 and 3. Bipart is done and dusted. We'll see you just now for the place accumulator